In the wild, few rivalries are as legendary as the wolf pack versus the mighty grizzly bear. On one side, teamwork, endurance, and strategy. On the other, raw power and unstoppable force. A single wolf is no match for a grizzly, but wolves rarely fight alone. Their strength lies in the pack, a family bound by loyalty and precise teamwork. Wolves use coordinated attacks, relentless stamina, and sharp intelligence to challenge even the largest bear. But the grizzly is a titan, massive, powerful, and nearly unstoppable in a direct fight. So, who would win in the ultimate showdown? Stick around as we break down this epic battle of nature's top predators. The grizzly bear, however, is in a league of its own, a true monarch of the mountains. When we talk about raw power in the North American wilderness, the conversation begins with this formidable beast. Weighing up to 600 pounds, with some colossal males tipping the scales at nearly half a ton, this is a true titan. Its defining feature, a massive hump of muscle over its shoulders, is the engine that powers its forelimbs, allowing it to deliver blows with bone-shattering force. Let's examine its arsenal. Its claws, often longer than a man's fingers, are curved daggers permanently unsheathed, designed for digging and fighting. And then, there's the bite. With a force exceeding 1,000 pounds per square inch, enough to crush a bowling ball, it can pulverize bone and tear through the thickest hide. This is pure, unadulterated brute strength, a biological battering ram that can shatter a wolf's spine with a single, terrifying swipe. In a direct, one-on-one confrontation, the outcome is brutally predictable. The wolf, despite its courage, is simply outmatched. The sheer disparity in mass and power means the wolf never wins this duel. It's a contest of a dagger against a battle axe, a fight decided before the first move is even made. The grizzly's dominance in a solo encounter is absolute. So, how do they truly compare? The dynamic shifts dramatically when we move from a single wolf to the collective intelligence of a pack. Their battleground is often a shared habitat where they compete for the most valuable currency, a high-calorie meal. A fresh elk or bison carcass, often brought down by the wolves' strategic efforts, becomes the epicenter of conflict. The scent of a kill can draw a grizzly from miles away, turning it into the ultimate kleptoparasite, an animal that specializes in stealing food from other predators. This sets the stage for the ultimate showdown. The wolf pack has numbers, endurance, and strategy. The grizzly has strength, size, and intimidation. But can this solitary powerhouse hold its ground against a coordinated, intelligent, and desperate attack from a full wolf pack? In the wilds of North America, wolves and grizzly bears are frequent rivals at the dinner table. Scientific studies show that up to 80% of wolf-grizzly encounters happen around carcasses, elk, bison, or deer felled by wolves, only to attract a hungry bear from miles away. In spring, when food is scarce, these confrontations become especially tense. Wolves may circle and harass a bear, testing its resolve, while the grizzly uses its sheer size to claim the prize. Sometimes both sides back off, knowing that a serious injury could mean death in the unforgiving wilderness. Wildlife biologist Dr. Doug Smith notes, wolves rarely win a direct fight, but their teamwork can sometimes force a bear to retreat. Yet in most cases the bear dominates, using its bulk and aggression to scatter the pack and claim the meal. Indigenous knowledge tells of seasons when bears and wolves avoid each other entirely, each respecting the other's power. In summer, with food abundant, they may pass within sight without conflict, an uneasy truce shaped by survival. Direct kills are extremely rare. Both species know that a single misstep, a broken leg, a deep bite, can be fatal. Their rivalry is fierce, but it's also a delicate balance, shaped by the seasons, the landscape, and the wisdom of survival. So what's the final verdict in this clash of titans? In a straight, one-on-one confrontation, the outcome is almost brutally certain. The grizzly bear is a walking fortress. A single swipe from its massive claw-tipped paw can deliver a force capable of breaking a wolf's spine instantly. Its thick hide, layered with fat and dense muscle, acts as natural armor, absorbing the desperate bites of a lone attacker. The wolf, for all its ferocity, is simply outmatched in this arena. It's a contest of a heavyweight champion against a middleweight contender, and in the unforgiving court of nature, physics rarely lies. However, the narrative shifts dramatically when the lone wolf becomes a unified pack. This is where the wolf's true genius is unleashed. It's no longer a battle of brawn, but a masterclass in strategic warfare. The pack doesn't engage in a foolish head-on assault that would be suicide. Instead, they wage a meticulous war of attrition. One wolf feints from the front, a brave distraction drawing the bear's explosive attention, while its packmates dart in from the sides and rear. They deliver quick, painful nips to the hind legs and flanks. It's a dizzying, relentless dance designed to inflict pain, cause confusion, and drain the bear's massive energy reserves. Their goal isn't always to kill the bear, but to harass and exhaust it until it decides the fight, or the carcass it's defending, is no longer worth the cost. The grizzly is the ultimate powerhouse, but the wolf pack proves teamwork can be the deadliest weapon. Still, the outcome depends heavily on the circumstances. A massive male grizzly might fend off a large pack through sheer force. Conversely, a mother bear defending cubs while aggressive might retreat to ensure their safety. The terrain is also a deciding factor. Open country favors the bear's charge. Dense forest favors the wolves' agile ambushes. This conflict is a vital ecological process. As keystone predators, their competition shapes the landscape, creating ripple effects through the food web. Their ancient rivalry is a sign of a healthy, complex wilderness where power is constantly being tested and redefined. So we turn the ultimate question to you. Considering all the variables, the pack's size, the bear's age, the landscape of the battle, who do you believe truly reigns supreme? Could a determined wolf pack achieve the near impossible and bring down a full-grown grizzly? Or does the bear's sheer force make it an unassailable monarch of the wild? Drop your definitive verdict in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, show your support and like this video, subscribe for more epic animal battles, and ring that notification bell so you never miss the next wild showdown. Ever wonder what makes wolves such formidable strategists and grizzlies such quick learners in the wild? It all comes down to intelligence and adaptability, qualities your own dog can develop too. Happy dogs of all breeds. Watch them go border collies, full of focused golden retrievers, joyful and eager huskies, energetic and driven. Introducing Brain Training for Dogs, a revolutionary online program designed by certified dog trainers to unlock your pet's hidden potential. Try fun brain games like hiding treats under cups, guiding your dog through a simple obstacle course, and practicing sit and stay with gentle rewards. Thousands of dog owners have transformed their relationships, 5-star reviews, and rave feedback. Give your dog the mental workout they crave. Click the link in the description to get an exclusive discount.